think I'll watch today from the Facebook page. No, I don't want to switch. I just want to be me. Alright, well, let me just be myself. We'll be alright. I'm here. Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Welcome, welcome.
See everyone jumping on. How was everyone's weekend? I don't have a huge family, but we had my sister and my brother over, my brother's daughter, and then my sister-in-law and her new boyfriend. It was nice. We had fun. Just a little, we made weird stuff. I called the theme Pinterest.
Oh, okay.
After I saw everything on the table, it's like deviled eggs, buffalo chicken dip, fried mac and cheese balls, French toast bites.
Those fried mac and cheese balls, I've only recently discovered them.
Really?
The last year.
Wow, you've been out.
I really have. Yeah.
They're nice. They came out good. I was having problems with them in the beginning, and I was just giving up, and then Jason came in and helped save the day. He said the macaroni was too cold.
Oh. I saw those, the colored eggs.
I was gonna say I did my deviled eggs pastel colors, except that damn purple that came out so dark. You can't really test it because it's just dark no matter how light it is. So I did 3 batches, and the first one was perfect, but I was like, I can go lighter. So then I did it again, and I was like, oh, that's not nice. And then I tried to hold back a little on the blue, but it came out nice anyway. They all right. They were cool though. They died real easy.
Yeah, they looked pretty sweet.
And I can't believe it's already Tuesday. We've been doing craft tea for 2.5 months. I can't even believe it. So we just had a new episode drop yesterday. We hung out with Nicole Sutherland, Blame Nicole of Coral Tumblers. I'm sure some of you guys are familiar. So make sure you hit up the YouTube channel and check out Craft Tea. But if you don't feel like going on the YouTube channel, you can look us up on Spotify and Apple Podcast. Just type in the glitter guy or Craft Tea. Because they type in craft tea.
Yeah, type in craft tea. Yeah, in any platform, really.
Yeah. For our Friday craft, we did something a little different. Jason went live with his paint pour, and it was a lot of fun. He got to have all you guys interact with him live, and there's definitely going to be a part 2 because he already still left my craft room a hot mess with all this stuff all over the place, so I assume he's coming back to show you guys it all done, and it is dried, and it looks cool. I pass it a few times a day, going in and out, so I get a bird's eye view of it. It looks really neat. So I hope that you guys were hanging out with him last Friday, and I assume on this Friday coming up, he's going live? We don't even know, do we? Because we didn't talk to him.
I'm not sure.
We got a crazy week, you guys.
This Friday, it may be the Friday after.
We got a little bit of a crazy week because we got Crystal Ninja in the house on Saturday. You guys can no longer buy tickets, sadly, for the Crystal Ninja class, but if you do already have tickets, I'll be seeing you on Saturday. She's hosting a class here. If you guys are not familiar with the Crystal Ninja, which I cannot believe you wouldn't be, definitely look her up. She's amazing. Well, Kelly DeFries is who I'm referring to. She works for or owns the Crystal Ninja. I forget how that works. Regardless, she's very talented, and she's hosting a class here on Saturday, and I'm really excited. So that should be cool. Me and Patty have been cleaning the showroom like crazy. That's actually where I'm going to be heading when I get off of here again, and we're going to be doing our little final touches while we're putting together some of the packages that have been going out today. I have a new Wednesday craft video coming out tomorrow, and again, just like Jason's Friday craft, it was a little bit different this Wednesday, and I really hope that you guys like and absolutely appreciate the video. To know what I'm talking about, check out YouTube tomorrow for the Wednesday craft. You'll find all of our YouTube under the glitter guy. Super easy. You can't miss it. You just type in the glitter guy. We're right there. It also hits you with some dumb ads at the top, which, you guys already know where to find us. Shipping update. We are shipping yesterday's orders. It is Tuesday, so, we usually get pretty caught up on Tuesday. It was a nice Monday. I think all the weekend orders are out already. And we are super up to date, which is usually typical for a normal Tuesday for us. So if you guys need anything, it's a great time to order. We have a bunch of new printed vinyl up. We have a few beach packs left. The beach vinyl pack is an exclusive pack that I put together. I tried to find some really cute prints and then decals that went with them. They're white cast decals. That means it's printed on clear with the white on the bottom. So you guys can check that out. Yeah. And if you guys have any Wednesday craft ideas for me, throw them in the comments and we will compile a list.
Sweet.
And I'm switching over to the Facebook group because no one's talking to me on the page.
Yeah. I'm seeing folks are just showing up here. It's
Cool. And of course, if you guys have any questions at all, drop them whenever you got them. Oh, I hear some comments. Hey, Stephanie.
Angie says I need to check out the beach pack.
Yes, check it out. So that's the summer beach pack. There's only a few left. I only put up a certain number of them. So then those prints that are in that pack, I will put on the website individually sometime at the end of May. But if you want them now, you can grab them in the pack and you get a super cool discount because the retail value is $33.50, but I believe it's up on the website for $25. So you'll save yourself some money. If you guys have not seen yet, I put up some updates yesterday for the Craft Expo. Didn't finish, but I started Core List B. So if you don't know what I mean, each class that we are offering at the Great American Craft Expo, you will find the listing for the class, and on the icon picture, you'll see a few things that come with your ticket in addition to everything that you need to make the cups listed, but then they also go with either list A or B, and it says it right on it. So also core list A or also core list B, and then you get all of those supplies also. So B is up, and that would be for Nikki Hamilton's class, Katie Price's class, and the Crafty Guys class. So you guys grab your tickets and definitely look into the hotel rooms too. The hotel room information is right on the Great American Craft Expo's website, so you guys can see everything.
Oh yeah, weren't we were talking about doing a like special Q&A episode on Tuesday where it's like everything you need to know before the Great American Craft Expo. It'll be here before you know it.
It really will. It's gonna be so close. I wanted to do one last week, but by the time we got down to doing list B, I mean, I think I did that. Did I do that yesterday? I might have done it Sunday. I had fallen too far behind and I didn't have any concrete updates for you guys, and I really wanted like super good updates for you guys. So let's get that not only scheduled this week, but a recurring schedule so that you guys know all the dates that you can look out for us. I'll probably do a daytime one and a nighttime one every month until, I don't know, probably like June, and then we'll probably ramp it up because you guys will start having way more questions after that, I think.
Yeah.
And I want to be here to answer all of them. So please drop any questions you got for me, questions, comments, concerns. You guys are going to have a lot of questions for me soon because me and Jason have a lot of new things in the works that are coming out over the next month to month and a half, and I think you guys are going to be so excited. I know I am. And I'll tell you right now that one of those new things is 100% absolutely yes, rhinestones.
Oh.
I'm not even hiding that fact that rhinestones are coming. They're coming.
Oh boy. It's exciting.
So you guys will be able to get rhinestones here. I'm starting with 3 different packs of them. So we're going to do the SS16 in a bunch of colors, the SS6 in a bunch of colors, and then I'm going to do a few colors with scatter packs. And if the scatter packs start selling crazy, I'm going to do most or all of the colors that we offer also in scatter packs. But I want to hear from you guys about what other sizes you're interested in, because I am also new to rhinestones like a lot of you guys are, so I'm still learning about what sizes we're using. But I know that a lot of the rhinestone templates have been made with SS16, so yeah,
It's exciting.
we'll start with that.
What's the update on I don't even know if we've announced that yet. Never mind.
See, we got so many things going on, you guys. We don't even know what we are able to tell you guys yet or not. I have a list of things that I'm not allowed to tell you about yet, but you're going to be so happy when I can. So definitely check out these Tuesday Q&As because that really might be one of the first places that I start dropping hints. And sometimes when I get to talking, I can't stop myself, and then there it is.
For sure.
I gave all the hints.
Is there any way to combine glitter and rhinestones together?
Like in the same project?
Yeah.
A lot of people do. So they'll put the glue down, they'll put the rhinestones down, and then in between, especially with the scatter mixes, you'll see that you have like the tiniest bit of area, and they just sprinkle the glitter because it just goes right in between.
In between and sticks. Wow.
Which is a little fun hint that I found out when I was a good portion of my way through the duck.
Oh, okay, so you have talked about the duck.
Oh, yes.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say, what's the...
Oh, that's a great thing. So you guys have definitely seen me posting my 3D duck. I don't know if everyone knows what that is from. That is a 3D cup sleeve. And the makers of it, Dimensional Drinks, they only made me one because our mascot's a duck, and I was super obsessed with all of their sleeves. So they surprised me with that really cool sleeve, and I was super honored. I wanted to bling it out, and as soon as I started posting it and blinging it out, everyone wanted one, and it comes out on Friday.
Oh wow!
So you guys will be able to buy ducks, and they have a planted pot sleeve coming out on Friday. So 2 new sleeves are dropping on Friday, and Melanie and Christina are going to do a live in the Glitter Guy group for you guys on Friday at 5:30. I know I posted an event and a flyer about an hour ago, and I am super aware now that it says February and not April. What's even better is we all missed it because I have a group chat with them, and I sent the flyer to make sure it's the right time, and they said, it was for 5:30. I was like, I'll change it right now, and I sent it to print. So to say, we didn't actually print it.
So this Friday, 5:30, right?
I don't know, does it also say Friday? Maybe just the F's tripped me up. But I did not notice it said February.
You said, Angie on Facebook says, I use the SS10 for pens.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we'll have to take a vote or do some research and see what other sizes you guys like, because to carry all the sizes, I think would be obnoxious for me. You guys have specialty rhinestone suppliers like the Crystal Ninja just for that. If you want every single size and every single color, I'm going to leave it up to the professionals, but I would like to carry a nice, option base for you guys. So SS10 could absolutely be one of the sizes that we start carrying singly.
On Facebook, Crystallized Craft says, can we come there and shop in the shop?
Not at this moment, but me and Jason are throwing around ideas of ways that we can open that. Voorhees Township kind of gets a little strict too, and I don't want to ruffle their feathers. Haha, feathers, duck.
I see what you do.
But I am working on something because I think it would be really cool. I've seen other companies of all different varieties do it for different things, and I think that it'd be a lot of fun. Not only for me, but for you guys. Hey, Robin. Rhinestones scare you. What is scary about them? I was a little nervous to get started, but I was nervous because I thought I will never finish that project. But, I did all the yellow on that darn duck. I just got to finish his little beak and his eyes, and I swear I will finish before Friday because I will not let those come out to the public before I actually finish mine. I was the first one to have one.
I haven't seen it in the last week.
I kept leaving it at home, and then I was like, I'm so busy here with everything that's going on in the showroom and everything, so I was like, might as well not even bring the distraction. I could just work on it at home.
Yeah, that makes sense. It'll be a grand reveal.
Yeah, so I should be done that, I would assume, by Thursday.
Yeah.
I'll work on it more tonight and tomorrow. Got to figure out what I'm going to do with the eyes. I should have bought black rhinestones already, but I didn't, so I guess we'll do blue. But blue's not bad either.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Facebook user, that's me too. I just know I'm not going to be able to stop once I start, and I will put off all responsibilities.
That's what I was doing. I was doing that for a little bit. I'd come back to my desk, gem a little bit for 15, 20 minutes, and then I'd go back to what I was doing and then come back. And I wasn't getting as much of the other stuff done as I should have been, but I was getting that duck done.
There you go. Okay.
It's fun. It's great if you have to do something. Like me and Jason next week are going on a road trip to New York. Listen to me. I meant to say North Carolina. It's a 6-hour drive, so I'm going to find something to dazzle out on that trip. 6 hours, I can do a lot of dazzling in that.
That's true. Sounds
Yeah, a lot of blinging.
Like a playlist of your best road trip crafts.
Yes. I know you guys got a list of road trip crafts for me.
Oh yeah, that's true. It would have to be. I was thinking, oh well, it's not. It couldn't be that special, but yeah, I
I've
guess
seen
stuff
them do
that.
it all the time.
Yeah, but like, what would the criteria be? Obviously, not something that has too much liquid that can spill if you're driving. Something that.
What was the last thing? I feel like Katie, I often see Katie Price doing it too. It's I see a lot of moms, and I haven't seen it maybe since before the pandemic, but the pickup lines at school. You know what a pickup line is?
Yeah, where the
Uh,
parents come. And stuff.
That's torture. Don't ever put me in one of those. I will homeschool my own kid before I sit in one of them, I promise you right
Yeah,
now.
I was homeschooled,
Katie told me people line up 45 minutes before school lets out.
to get their kid. Yeah,
The-
my kid would be walking.
yeah, you better walk up the street right now, little kid.
Right.
I did when I mean, I know times are different now, but you better walk up the street because I swear I will homeschool somebody before I ever sit in that line. And then people, like, the horror stories that I hear about the pickup lines, I'm like, oh,
Like what?
I'll get out.
Yeah.
I'll put the kid in the car myself. Please
Right.
scurry
I'll
on.
get 'em. Yeah.
Knock on the window. I'm sorry, are you having a medical emergency in there? Because I have noticed that you have not moved in the last 5 minutes. I will call 911 if you need me to, but you need to tell me that you're having a medical emergency.
Right. Right.
I would be having a medical
It would
emergency.
be insane. Yeah, you need some.
I'm hot thinking about it now. I get all that anxiety.
It's stressful.
My daughter is the last one to be picked up. I ain't waiting an hour. So, Stephanie, what do you do? When do you leave your house? How long do you spend in the pickup line? And she just hangs out outside of school until you get there? Because I'm fine with that too. Go ahead, play with your friends. Count the stones on the wall or something. Count the cracks on the. I would do some weird things when I had to wait for like my mom to come get me or wait for the bus because we didn't have cell phones when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You gotta look down and count the rocks on the floor.
Right. How you pass the time.
Gotta do something.
At least now there are crafts.
Yeah, that was fun. I used to see there was a lot of moms. That's when I learned about pickup lines because I'm like, why do you have all your tumblers in cars?
And that's, I guess, why car-friendly tumblers are so important too.
Yup. I seen Katie. I think it was Katie. She did something very creative with her cup holders to hold stuff to be able to craft out. But I know that girl was not rhinestoning something.
Right. Yeah, rhinestones may not be too road trip friendly.
It might have been pulling like peekaboos or something. Something you could do in a car. So I'm gonna be rhinestoning in my car.
There you go.
I'm sure Jason will be just fine with it. He better not hit any bumps because I ain't got time for them.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we're pulling a trailer this time, so it should be a really smooth ride.
Oh, there you go.
Every other time we had to pull a trailer, but this time someone's gonna pull it for us.
Ooh. Facebook user says, I live 5 minutes from the school. My school lets out at 3, and I leave my house at 3:05 and pick her right up. No waiting for me. Wow. But
Yes.
But they do start lining up at 2 o'clock.
No, Stephanie, me and you would be going to get our kids together. I'll meet you at 3:04. I'll get in the car and let's go.
I couldn't do it. It just doesn't make sense. Man.
And I would turn into that person too. I would turn into that person that turns their whole day around so I can start lining up at 2 o'clock so I can just get out of here. And in my head, that doesn't make any sense at all because in reality, I just wasted a whole hour of my day that I can't get back. What am I going to do?
Exactly.
I'll be like a caged animal in there. Let me out.
Right. Give me my kite. Jump in the car.
Oh, Robin remembers it. She was pretty sure Katie was weeding. Yeah, I think she was definitely doing some kind of peekaboo and she was weeding in there. But there was like a cup out at the time. Some kind of viral cup I feel like she was doing because she had like 2 or 3 of them.
Oh, wow.
Start a thread of pickup line crafts.
Yeah, I guess.
I bet moms would get really in on that.
Yeah. This would be without the buses, right? Because these are the kids who wouldn't get dropped off.
There's a lot of areas that do not have buses, period. And that was like mind blowing for me.
Right.
Either the area that they live in for some reason or just the way that they are.
For the school.
Katie said that they don't have school buses at all. And I think Shannon also told me that the school buses are just not a thing in North Carolina.
Yeah.
They also go to school year round, Shannon's kids.
Oh yeah.
They do I forget how many months, and then you get a few weeks off, and then you go back, and then you get a few weeks off. It's kind of like having a spring and winter break, like multiple times throughout the year.
It's more like a college schedule than
Oh yeah, there you go.
because I mean it.
Makes
College,
sense.
you're on 4 months and then you get a few weeks off and then
I guess
summer.
when you have pretty like consistent weather all year around, things are just different. Like for us, one, I don't know if anyone watches the news about Philadelphia, but they can't even get the asbestos out of schools right now.
Yeah.
Let alone get air conditioning in there.
So sad. It really is. Angie on Facebook says, "Is there a video on what they did with the Crystal Ninja Rhinestone Starter Kit?"
So there's not, or there
It
is.
could be soon.
We might have footage from the expo. Do you have all that stuff?
Wait a second.
Do you have the footage from the expo? Did Jason give? I don't know where that was
Last
saved.
year's? I do. I
Cri-
do have that.
You might be able to find a snip of Crystal Ninja's class in there.
Okay.
But-
I know, maybe not a class. I do remember the interviews. But I don't
We might
think-
not have the class footage. I mean, I think I still have an extra kit here. Maybe we'll just do a live and just do it fresh because that might even be better all around for a few reasons. But they blinged out the lid in her class. I'm not sure what they did with the sticker. Maybe they put the sticker on and then blinged around it. We're going to get creative and do our own thing because we'll have all the same supplies. We'll just bling it out.
That's what it's about. Yeah.
But I think that they only put enough in there for the lid because of time constraints. Because last year for the expo, I think we gave them like, I don't know, 40 minutes to an hour or something like that for the class. We were new, we didn't know. But everyone did it so perfect last year for the class. So yeah, maybe we'll do a live. I'll talk to...
Another Facebook user says they have an unused kit too. So
Cool. I'll talk to Jason and Chris and see what we got going on. The next 2 to 3 weeks are nuts, but I know that we can make time for you guys and we can bling out some things, even if I do the live from home.
best way to stay tuned is just make sure you subscribe on the YouTube because that stuff will just drop.
Yup.
Content every week. So
Yeah, definitely, guys. If you were just jumping on and you didn't hear me earlier, we just dropped, again, a bunch of stuff on YouTube. It's every Wednesday, Monday, and Friday, and I don't know why I decided to say it in that manner.
either way.
Yes, I mean, it still went in order if you go like this.
Yeah, exactly. And technically, the live streams are on YouTube too.
And the live streams always go to YouTube. So check out subscribe to our YouTube channel for sure. You'll get Craft Tea on Monday. You will get a Wednesday Craft with Sara on Wednesday. And a Craft with Jason on Friday. And all the little things we do in between.
Speaking of crafts, did anybody do anything interesting for Easter crafts, egg crafts? That was
Ooh, what'd you
that was
guys
the
do
theme
for
of last
East?
week.
Yeah. Did you guys get fancy with your eggs? Does everyone still dye eggs? Is that what we're doing still?
Well, not with your new video, because now we can decorate them with what?
Glitter, pens, markers.
Yeah.
We did all kinds of stuff. So you guys can check that out. I know we might not be dyeing eggs right now, but you might want it for future for whatever reason.
Check out earlier in the stream, they're asking questions. Did Sarah finish the duck?
I finished the yellow. I have to do the eyes and the beak, and then the duck part is over. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the actual tumbler itself. I'm thinking maybe I'll look up and see if I can find some cool bubble printed vinyl or something. I don't know. I got some cool ideas up my sleeve. I just got to figure out this tumbler, and then Spite Duck is all done. And it's a girl, I decided.
Yeah. Kristen says from Facebook, too expensive these days to do egg dyeing.
It is. So I don't know what the going rate was for eggs, but I was not too upset when I went to the store and the 18 pack was like $5.37 or something, but I do feel like that was probably $2 more than I normally spend on them.
That's why you can't.
It was a hurt piece.
The new video you just did.
Yup.
It really
See about them
is.
plastic reusable eggs.
Yeah. And the kids, they don't know. You know,
They don't know the difference.
they're like colorful eggs.
Yeah.
Especially when they can design.
These kids don't know.
Yeah. Another Facebook user says, my little one's got garden stepping stones from the Easter Bunny.
Aww.
So we painted them, glittered them, and covered them in epoxy.
Oh, you're going to have to post them if you haven't yet in the
Yes,
glitter
it's
guy. I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw that comment too from Stephanie. That's
That's
really
awesome.
neat. I think that might be something we might do. We barely got Alex a Easter basket. Jason ran out the day before.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
She's just so little that we overthought it because she doesn't know anyway. She'll more understand, I think, next year, but maybe we'll do like a little craft like that.
Yeah.
Every Easter, she can look forward to some kind of small little spring craft.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Do the UV bubble method.
Yes, I could do that. I wonder though how much room I have to work with thickness wise to still fit it in the sleeve. I'll have to get with Christina and Mel and see what they think about that because that could be really cool. They blow bubbles into the resin and it kind of makes this cool like shape.
Oh, that's cool.
I forgot about that. That was really popular for a minute and then it died down. We're gonna have to try that out because I actually haven't tried it.
Yeah. We could do a Friday try day.
A Friday try day.
Just stuff we can not guarantee the outcome, but we're gonna try.
That's my motto right there. I cannot guarantee the outcome, but I'm gonna try.
It's gonna be fun.
All right, guys. Who's got questions for me? I don't have too many updates or, things to announce today, so throw your questions at me while you got me here.
Then don't forget, guys, throughout the entire live stream, you can post your craft suggestions for a chance to be featured in the Wednesday crafts.
Chris is going to grab all of your recommendations off of our comment list because Chris gets all the comments fed to him in one spot, whereas I get them all over the place.
Perks of being the tech guy.
Yeah, the dragon scales is what Stephanie was saying about the bubbles. I tried the one where you epoxy the cup, let it get tacky, and then put the silicone baking mat around it, and I really liked the way that one came out. And that made some really cool scales. I want to try that again, actually. A lot of things I want to get going. My craft room's getting back up and running, so everything should wind up being so much more easier after that.
Yeah, it's really looking impressive, guys. The craft room is, man, you can tell there's going to be a lot of good hits out of that room.
Now that we got everything going on, we got the Glowforge in there, the 3D printer, the UV printer, the sublimation printer. I think that's it. That was over on that side. Yes.
We could even do a series. What do you think about like even 3D printing like certain crafting accessories? Like, you can make crafting kits like just with the basics for like any craft, and then could you make one?
Yeah, I don't see why not. We could make anything.
Yeah.
That could be a cool idea.
And glitter it, of course.
Put all of our machines inside of a hat and just pick two out and have to do a craft with those two.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
The UV printer and Mamaki or something.
Right, exactly.
Like, well, we'll figure something out.
We're gonna have to do it. Yeah, that would actually be cool. And that would be a cool thing to do live, too.
TumblrCon just did something very similar. Maybe that's why it's on my mind. They made all their teachers put a cup together. They had 48 hours to put the cup together, and they plucked 3 random things from a hat that people recommended to them. And it was, pom-poms, dirt. What was the third thing Nicole said?
Is this the one from, it was...
Googly eyes.
Yeah.
Googly eyes, pom-poms, and dirt. You guys got to check out the TumblrCon page and see what these guys made because they're really funny. And you can see, you can hear how Nicole Sutherland made hers in Craft Tea. So check that out. You can get it right from, I was going to say the horse's mouth, but I really don't like that term. But I couldn't stop myself when I got there. But I mean, that is what...
Just a figure of speech.
Yeah.
Facebook user says, gotta get me a 3D printer.
Yes. 3D printer was one of the things that we gave away on the last mega sale.
Yeah.
So someone actually won a 3D printer. So you guys can, look out for the next super sale that is in June. I don't have the exact date on me, but I'll figure it out because we're going to be prepared this time.
And guys, every once in a while, it happens. It has happened before. Stay tuned to the content we drop on YouTube because sometimes we do little mini contests, little art stuff. So
little Easter egg contest.
Yeah, it's an Easter egg in the video. So,
yeah.
No pun intended.
And those prizes will start getting better and better because of how you have to find them type thing. Like a well-deserved reward, I feel like.
Yeah.
What else is going on? 2 weeks ago we did a big push, or maybe it was 3 weeks ago, for unused gift cards. You guys, I got like hundreds of unused gift cards in my database. And some of those names were quite familiar. I'm looking at it, I'm like, this girl orders weekly. How did she not know she has a $57 gift card?
Oh, wow.
They were all kinds of random amounts. So you check your emails if you haven't, and see if you guys got a gift card that was absolutely not spam. That is some kind of gift card that you either purchased, won, or had someone give to you, and it was in your name with your email address. I know sometimes when we send them out, we'll get emails back like, hey, I never bought this, or hey, I'm not sure what this is from. And it was either you bought it for somebody and then that somebody just never used it and it's still in your name, or someone bought it for you and they had it put in your name, or you won it. You can also win them, and you don't only win them from the Glitter Guy. We give gift cards to tons of groups and events that have contests. So you guys could possibly have won it from something else. So check your emails. I forgot to mention that we did a big push, and we'll probably do another one in like 3 or 4 months. I don't want to do them too often because I don't want to be annoying. But probably towards the end of the summer, again, we'll do another push for reminders for you guys to use those gift cards.
Yeah, sure.
We send gift cards to people too for different reasons. Like I saw 2 full pages of like $3 gift cards to all these people, and I'm like, what was this? And it took me a second. Something went wrong on the website, and everyone was like overcharged by like $3. So we literally sent them all a $3 gift card.
That's funny.
So again, there are all kinds of reasons, and it's not spam. And if you ever think it is spam, just email us and ask, and we will verify that you can indeed open that email.
Yeah, right.
Them spam emails get sneaky.
They do. Go like, oh my goodness, they're so good at the titles and looking official.
Yup.
It's crazy.
T-Mobile's on to them because they come up scam likely. Now I just need my emails to be on to them.
You're supposed to be blocking that kind of stuff. Like your phone shouldn't get scam calls like the AT&T.
I'm like, why are we even allowing this to come through? You literally categorize this as a scam.
I think it might be an opt-in thing though, because they have to monitor the
True.
call to get it. This weekend, this will be the last. There's an event this weekend, right?
Crystal Ninja.
Yeah, Crystal Ninja. So this is the last Tuesday Q&A before that event. So probably will be a cool recap.
Yeah, for sure. I think her classes are always super cool because she, like I said, she's just so talented and brings it. So I know that everyone's super excited. Everyone's going to have super cool fun. Listen to me.
Yeah. Well, it's true though. They will have super cool fun.
I think Kelly turned off ticket sales for that on Friday, unfortunately. But if you guys have tickets already, I'll be seeing you on Saturday because I'll be hanging out most of the day.
That's exciting.
Let me see if there's any tickets for Misfit
Facebook
Makers.
says, yes, that was amazing of you guys. Speaking about the giveaways, I actually won the February Quack Pack, and it was so
Yay!
awesome.
I hope that you loved it. Had you already been getting a Quack Packs? I guess, and maybe not if you were excited to get it.
Yeah,
Wow, you guys, we only have 1 ticket left for the Misfit Makers tour. Speaking of, things that we're doing. There is only 1 ticket left.
First come, first serve.
Yup, view adjustment history.
And with the amount of people watching this right now on all these platforms, it probably will not still be there by the time we get off.
Yeah, actually, is today the 11th?
Yep.
2 of them just sold yesterday. It left me with 1.
They said, no, it was my first Quack Pack, but I'll be getting more for sure.
Yay, then it worked. We're always hoping that it goes to someone that didn't have it and that you fall in love with it. And the next one, we had a little bit of a delay, which I was kind of expecting, but really hoping that it didn't happen. So I didn't say anything last week because I was trying to be on the positive end of things. But it looks like it's going to ship at the end of next week, which is not bad. It's still going to be like mid-ish end of month, which is what we usually promise. Speaking of sub boxes, totally forgot this is very important. We were having an issue on the website with sub boxes. People are not able to change their billing information. And I know that's super annoying right now because yesterday was the billing date for the blind box and Friday was the billing date for the Vinyl Frontier. This is very annoying, and I get it. I can manually enter credit cards. You just have to email me with the information you want to update it. The theme had to be updated. Who knew? I don't do websites. Someone else always did this for me. Now I have to pay attention to it myself. You have to manually update these themes, and apparently my subscription John thing had a theme and it didn't get updated, so now you guys can't log in, and it took us a little bit to figure out why, because I don't understand all this stuff, but I do understand it a lot better now. So they said it takes like 3 days to update, and we started it 2 days ago. So just bear with us. That should be updated soon. You guys will be able to log in and sign up for subscription boxes or cancel a subscription box or change all of your information. I promise you, we are not forcing you to stay in this sub box. I know that's really annoying for a lot of people right now that they can't edit all their stuff, and I'm sorry that we didn't catch this sooner. Who knew? Themes need to be updated. Now we know.
Hey, but that's why you come to the Tuesday live, so you can get that info and know when stuff gets fixed. And
I could tell you a lot about glitter and how it's made, how you store it, how you can't store it, how you can bag it, how you can't bag it, what you could bag it with. But to talk about themes and HTML codes and all that stuff, I'm a little shaky.
hey, speaking of, you mentioned Vinyl Frontier. Anybody done any interesting crafts with that holographic rainbow vinyl? That stuff's crazy.
Yes.
Keep that stuff up, guys. We want to see all the crafts you guys are doing. That stuff's gonna trend.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this summer, that holographic look, that rainbow look, it's so eye-catching because you're used to seeing tumblers with designs and that, but when it hits you with that reflection, that's gonna catch every time.
Oh yeah, they have been flying off the shelf. I'm working on more designs for the holographic, so I will be updating that maybe later this week. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. It's a very busy week, but in the meantime, there are a bunch of really cool prints in the holographic section. You can find it super easy on the website, printed vinyl holographic, or printed vinyl all, and see everything that we got, because I did add a bunch of new prints last week, and I don't think I actually got to show them off to you guys when we told you guys everything that was up on the website, because we had new colors drop on Friday and new vinyl. So check that out if you haven't already.
For sure. We want to see your crafts too. Definitely post it. Facebook user says, I'm starting some this week. Please, yeah, absolutely.
Yay! I can't wait to see you guys post them.
And we should do some too. Some really.
Yup. I've been messing around with it a little bit, trying to get, get back to it, because it's been a little bit.
Yeah.
So here is a tacket question. Does it have to be hollow to get that effect? No, you can use any kind, and you can also do the opals with tacket too, and they all just give you a different, outcome. You can absolutely use rainbow iridescent. You'll just get whatever that iridescent color is, super, in your face. Super. Whatever that is. Yeah, it pops right off. Yeah, you can even use metallic. Technically, you'll just get a different finish of it. So try it with all the glitters. Just not chunky.
Wait, you can wrap a tumbler in that, right? Or no?
She's talking about a glue.
I know.
But yeah, you could.
Idea for like the holographic vinyl.
Oh yeah, you can wrap in a holographic vinyl. I think you meant to tack it.
I know. This was totally off subject. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
So what if somebody wrapped a tumbler with it and then put like clear rhinestones on it?
You would probably see through the rhinestones, but I'm not sure. I think, yeah. No, man.
I'm sorry.
Now I got the car craft. Well, no, now I got the car craft.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that.
I'll find some clear rhinestones before next week, and I got holographic vinyl. That's a great car craft I could do right there. All right, we're going to have to figure it out. Feel free, you guys, to take that idea and do it first if you need to. I want to see how it is and show it off and tell everyone where you got that vinyl.
Yeah. I want to see it.
Run to the website now and grab the holographic vinyl. All right, guys. Let's start winding this down so that Patty's not by herself in that showroom doing everything, because I want to get ready for this weekend. I'm going to do a little recap, and I want you guys to throw out any of your last minute questions while you got me here, because you still got me for the next few minutes. Check out YouTube. Subscribe if you are not. The Glitter Guide, we're super easy to find. Yesterday, we had Craft Tea drop, and that was with Nicole Sutherland. You might know her by Blame Nicole or Nicole from Coral Tumblers, and we chatted about all kinds of stuff, and it was super fun. The Wednesday craft will come out tomorrow. Friday craft, maybe another live. We are going to figure it out, but you guys will know because it'll either be a live or it'll be on YouTube, and we will make posts in the Facebook group like always. Shipping update. It's Tuesday. We're pretty up to date. I believe we're shipping yesterday's orders, so it's a great time to place those orders. If you need anything, we do have new glitter that dropped on Friday from the Advent calendar and new vinyl that dropped. We have the summer vinyl pack. We have the basket weave pack still available, but if you guys already have it, don't forget that tomorrow at, I believe, 7 is the Eastern Standard Time, is the live with Kimberly Staples. I believe we have something pinned for that, and if we don't, I'll make sure that we do all for the rest of the day and all day tomorrow so that you guys can remember, because even if you don't have the basket weave pack, if you want to craft along with Kim, all you need is vinyl, the template, which you can get from Ellie's Crafty Co., and tacky tape. Or you guys can just watch and craft later. The live is there. Why not just watch it anyway and get in on those tips, because Kim makes this gorgeous basket weave tumbler, and you guys can do that with any kind of designs and colors. But if you still want the basket weave pack that Kim put together herself, that is absolutely still available on the website. You can grab them, and the live will be up for as long as Facebook lets you keep lives up. So you guys can always catch it. Also, her YouTube is Emery and Kay. And I'll make sure that Kim posts that or lets you guys know, because she also has a basket weave tutorial on there. And I think that was most of my updates. The expo, I posted a lot of new stuff on the expo page. I updated core list A with some things, and then I updated core list B so you guys can see what supplies are coming with those classes. And these lists are going to keep growing. I assume that they're going to keep growing until as close as June or July, honestly, because we keep getting in new things every day, or, new sponsors and stuff. And I just want to make sure we get you guys all the things that we can. And if you guys need help with hotel and everything, that is on the Great American Craft Expo website as well.
Sweet.
Robin said metallic gives you a cool, consistent color. Yeah, it'd be fun. Yes, live with Kimberly on Wednesday. I'm pretty sure it's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I will confirm with you guys and make sure that there's a post so you guys can always, get that little bit of a reminder for the next however many hours it's going to be. I was going to say 24. It's absolutely not 24. The next day and a half. And of course, you got me again here next Tuesday at noon Eastern Standard Time, as always.
Summertime Creation says, can't wait for the expo.
I can't wait either. It's in August, if you guys were not aware. And you guys got to check out the expo page, the Great American Craft Expo. Get all the information you can, and I will absolutely pick some dates going forward that you guys can put on your calendars that we'll do Q&A lives on the expo.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
Now that I'm getting more and more information for it. Alrighty then, guys. I'm going to go get the rest of the showroom ready because we're having a class on Saturday. Woo! There's one ticket left. If you guys want to come hang out, there's only one ticket left for the Misfit Makers tour. That is 4 p.m. on April 29th. There is 5 tickets left for the meet and greet party, and that is on Friday the 28th at 6:30 to 9:30, also here in the warehouse. Both of those tickets are on the Glitter Guys website. If you are going to purchase them, just make sure when you get to the shipping option, you do pick up. Or it'll charge you shipping, and then we'll refund it for you.
Kenny Collections on TikTok says, watched a new episode of Craft Tea last night. It was great.
Yay! I adore Nicole, so I hoped that was going to be a really good one. And I can't wait till you guys see all the rest of our guests that we have planned. Stephanie will have a lot more events, I think. So even if maybe in the future we have one that you just can't miss, you guys, there's a hotel right next to us. Like I said, hotel, my parking lot, TGG's front door. Target.
Target, yeah.
We got everything. All right, guys, I'm going to go get everything ready. We're also, me and Patty have been setting up everything for the quack pack. So when that last item gets here, you guys are going to really like it. And I will be back on Tuesday. Bye.